Hello, everybody. This is Glenda with AKA GK Fralin of Friendly Community. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, here's my deal for the day. Okay, that is all that's in that box. This box is pretty much full. I'd open it, but I'm afraid of spilling it. There you go. Colorful, aren't we? And then there's this one, which also is very full. So my challenge for today, needles, yeah. Anyway, there's this, there's that, there's that. There, with the light on it. There's the pearls I'm working on, which you can probably, they blend right in, you can't hardly see them, but what I want to do today is see if I can get some sorting done. See how far I can fill these. How far I can empty at least a couple of those. And then show you what I've done and then put what's left away. We clean it, we junk it, we clean it, we junk it. That is the way it goes. Oh well. See you later. Okay, guys. This is a trap, let me tell ya. These things, some of them are even small under the magnifying glass, I'll put it that way. I actually got through more than it looks because I dumped the bowl. There's what's in the bowl right now or what I have put over there that I know fit other places in other boxes. So right now I'm working on this box, and I did get some stuff done. It's just that they're so small they don't look like it. And I did quite a bit before I did my treatment, but I did need to do a treatment, so I did. And now I took my meds earlier, so I'm not, evidently I didn't wait quite so long, so I'm not shaking as terribly. But I tell you what, it's just mind frazzling. Some of them are, ones that I was putting in here because in my deal here, because I'm working on these little pearls. That's not a little one. Anyway, and I'm separating them with these. This is stuck together. There, I broke it. But these little black ones here. See, they're so small. Even right up next to the camera, they're very hard to distinguish. So this is going to be a long, tedious job. I have a feeling I'm going to be putting them away, putting the whole kit and caboodle away, more than I am going to be actually sorting, because I'm going to get tired of it after bed. Well, we only got one trick-or-treater that came inside. Everybody else kind of needed to move along. It is cold up here. It actually snowed. And I mean, just flurries, but still, it snowed on Halloween. And it wasn't a blizzard like years ago, but still. It's that cold. And it's around 32 right now. Anyway, I did not put the beads away because I really do want to get through some of that and get them sorted, and at least some of them. But I'm going to have to, start putting some stuff away here pretty soon. And get a project finished before I dig out another project. So anyway, but I never did I was going to tell you that I wanted to get a nap, and then by the time I realized that it was like 4:30 and wasn't going to have much of a chance for a nap. Well, and it turned out, I thought we would have little ones starting about 5, but they started showing up more like 6. And there were some little ones, I don't know, Joe took care of all of them, but we must have had close to 100 trick-or-treaters. Because, I don't know, he bought a lot of candy. We didn't do the quarters. There was a thing to give out non-sweet treats this year, but we decided to go ahead and we did Dum Dum Suckers, and then he had a bag of chocolate things, mostly for himself. But we ended up having to open that up too. I don't know, maybe it wasn't 100, but we had a lot. We had a lot. Anyway, so it might have been more than last year. But anyway, that's I was surprised to see that and to hear that many out on as cold a night as this. But we're diehard Halloweeners around here, I guess. I've had more fun this year with Halloween with you guys than I have in ages. So, I mean, I have fun on Halloween with grandkids and stuff, but haven't really done any stuff myself, Anyway, I'll show you our trick-or-treater that came in. It might have been... Hi, Brandon! No, we got Jason! It scared me! You're all bloody. Jason don't talk, does he? Okay, so where's the blood on your shirt? I don't see any blood on your shirt. Jason carries cell phones? Yeah. He's not Jason anymore. And that was our grandson, Brandon. And he can play the part a little. Until the cell phone rings. But, kids don't leave home without their cell phones anymore because their parents might want to call. And I don't think that's really such a bad thing, because my parents used to have to hunt us down. Well, kind of the same with us, but we didn't live in the country for one thing, so pretty much somewhere somebody would tell us where our kid was. But we kept pretty strict on them. We weren't nice. We weren't the sweetest parents on the block. I'll put it that way. We weren't the ones who let them stay out without curfews. It just wasn't our thing. And a lot of them did. A lot of them had no curfews, but sorry, I'm one of them moms. I told them blame it on me, and they did. And so later they said they were glad. Glad not only that they had the curfew, because they got out of a lot of peer pressure for going to things like, beer parties or whatever, and also that they got to blame it on us. So, but anyway, Brandon's a good kid. And that's been an hour or so ago, and it's just now a little after 10. That's been over an hour ago, so he was probably at home when he got the call. Anyway, his sister had stopped with some of her friends earlier, but didn't come in. She had her friends with her. She didn't come in. So anyway, I'm working on that rhyme, and I think I've got one of them almost done. If I can learn how to do it right vocally. But it's been a fun night. It has. And Anyway, this whole thing in New York, oh guys, I don't like to be a downer at the end, but I don't want to put it in the beginning or the middle either. There's never a good place to talk about or to need to talk about people being hurt by terrorists. And it happened in New York today. And it's sad. It's heartbreaking. It's infuriating. And we're not going to just sit down. We're not going to just take it. We're going to go on with our lives. We're going to pray for the victims. We're going to stand up to the bullies. There's too much tolerating. I'm sorry, there just is. We don't need to tolerate bullies. I don't tolerate them here. And like I said, I'm not one of those nice mommies. But sometimes you just gotta be mean. I love all of you. And we can all be in good thoughts and good prayers. And just remember and be thinking of all those who are going through situations over this coming holiday season. It's unfortunately not very sweet for a lot of people. We love to think that we all just have fun, but not everybody does. But so let's just be thoughtful. Try and be thoughtful. Anyway, I know I've droned on about that. So I love all of you, and tomorrow's another day. And actually, the day you're watching this is actually All Saints Day. It's a whole new type of celebrating. So we'll get through our little fun things, and maybe we'll start on some Thanksgiving and fall projects and stuff, and maybe I'll try and think of something to make. I don't know about the bells, because I haven't figured out how to make the pipe cleaners go the way I want them. And they're supposed to bend any way you want, but anyway. Day at a time. Tomorrow's another day, so I'll see you then. Good night.